Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today is the day where we finally return to our San Jose Sharks franchise mode after a disappointing exit in the playoffs. It's not disappointing when you look at the season as a whole. We were a third round exit, but you know, when you're losing 7 games in the third round and your opponent doesn't even have the damn decency to go and win that thing, it feels pretty bad. It feels pretty brutal. So we were a little emotionally scarred by that, but hopefully today is the beginning of the start of the revenge tour of the San Jose Sharks. You see the draft lottery? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course, we're not going to get anything. Why would we get anything? We made the third round. Congratulations to Will Butcher on a 1,000-game career. He is going to retire after he was not really a big part of our team anymore. But you know what? Still over 1,000 games in the NHL. That's very good for Will Butcher. All right, the St. Louis Blues are on the clock. Are they going to get a franchise talent in this draft? They are not. So there are no franchise players. There's a couple of pretty decent elite ones. But other than that, nothing much to write home about. Okay, we have pick number 30 after not freaking after not making the Stanley Cup final, which is, you know, shout out expansion draft for making our picks worse. I don't know. All right, so here comes our pick at number 30. We have 2 goaltenders that are gems that are not slated to go right away, and there's 2 of them. There's an American called Hobie, and there's our good old Canadian boy. That's Ray. That's supposed to go a little bit later, and still probably a medium. Okay. That's not too bad. But let's go by the projection here, and we'll see what we got as far as a good. Is there like a top 6 for something? You know. Anything that we're sure is going to be fire? Oh, we're pretty sure that this man is going to be fire. Okay, he's a playmaker. His stats are not the greatest, but still, you know, there's room for improvement. And hey, he's got the top 6 potential, most likely, this late in the draft. Like this late in the first round. Oh, yeah, we'll take it. We will absolutely take it. What if we sort by potential? This defender, this defensive defenseman, Cogliano, we're pretty sure he's going to be medium elite. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure, you know. I think we're just going to get him. Let's go, Mr. Cogliano. Channel the great. Yeah, let's go. Medium elite. All right. 2 back-to-back good picks for the San Jose Sharks. And now we should be within the reasonable range here where we still have, hey, the good old Canadian boy. This is a good draft so far. Please be medium elite. He is. All right, let's freaking go. Successful draft right then and there. Boom. 3 good picks that I am satisfied with. And now we have the rest of the draft to take care of. Okay, let's go by the potential of these young gentlemen. We have nobody that we're particularly sure about being elite, but AAA. Do we know for a fact that somebody's going to be top 6? Oh, that's top. That's low. We don't really want to do that. Goaltender, a 2-way. Yeah, let's take a swing at a 2-way D here. Why not? And whiff. Okay. What about you? 7-11. Your stats are garbage. We don't know nothing about you. Damn. Okay, so it fell off plus ratio here. Oh, you had 30 apples. Okay, we'll pick you. Why not? And that's why not right there. We're just going to sim the rest of the draft. We're going to let our scouts take care of the rest. Our first 3 picks were 3 dunks. Like, we did very well with those first 3 picks. I'm pretty happy about it. Okay, let's move on to the re-sign phase and see how much trouble we're in. Right, so here's where we are in life when it comes to the contracts. Our top 3 players, right? Our big first line, everybody, including franchise player William Eklund, which is the pillar of this entire organization. They are either expiring after this upcoming season or the one after. So we have a short window here of prime opportunity because all of these gentlemen are getting some pay raises. I promise you, they are all, every single one of them, going to at least ask for double digits. So we have two options. Either one, we sort of go through a bit of a retool stage, or 2, we go all the way the hell in on this year and try to win the Stanley Cup. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Jacob, what are you? You're an 86? You're kind of old, but you do want to re-sign. What do you want, Jacob? Oh my goodness, you want a lot of money. That is a whole lot of money, but he does fit well with the team. Oh, would you take a 1-year deal, Jacob? Because I do not want to give you almost $10 million for eternity. Okay, you're too old for that shit. Merkley, I would like to have you back as well. You're very good. 5-year deal. Can we drop that a little? Can we drop that to 3 years, Ryan? I feel like that would be a little bit more appetizing for us. If we could go 3 years at 7.4, that would be ideal. He's probably not going to take that because we changed the years and gave him less money, but you never know if you don't try. Shea Theodore, you're also very good for our defense corps, but you're also old, man. There is a kind of a pattern here. There's kind of a pattern in what we're doing. Oh, you want a 1-year deal? Blessed. That's exactly what I wanted to give you. Okay, boom. Sean Monahan right here might have to be a casualty of this wild spending. Actually, $3 million, that's not too bad, bro. That's not too bad. What did you do for us in the lap? You're a 40-point guy. I was making 3.4, so this is actually a pay cut that he's asking for here at 2 point. But he wants it for 2 years, though. I'll tell you what, if we do 1 year at 2.7, I got you, Sean. I got you. Gabriel Landeskog, he is 38, bro. This man is up there in age. I think this is where we got to cut ties with somebody. What were you making last year? You were making 7.4. Oh, that's a fair bit of cap space here, unless you want ridiculous money, which you don't. Do we bring back Captain Landy? Oh, man, I like Landeskog, too. He's a power forward. You don't have a lot. Fuck it, we're bringing back Landeskog. I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm actually going to give him a little bit more than what he wants. Because we're getting money from these contracts, too. We're getting cap space because they're expiring and we're re-signing them for less. Ruchka, you're kind of pissing me off there, but you don't really do much around here. Yeah, no, I'm gonna release Ruchka. He doesn't even want to re-sign anyway, so the hell with him. DeBrusque, you're also kind of mid. Almost a 20-goal scorer. Almost isn't really going to cut it, though. You're not giving us a big... No, this is where we're going to add some youth to the lineup here as we let go of DeBrusque. This gentleman, Tulipov, is 23 years old. I kind of like this. Top 6 defenseman so far. He's got that low elite potential. Let's go ahead and qualify this man and see if we... Oh, hell no. We're going to give you a 3-year deal at 2.8. 2.8. That would be kind of nice if we could get that contract underway. Okay, so I'm going to advance a day here just to see what happens. Oh, here's a bunch of scouts that I re-signed. God damn it. Okay, Sean Monahan's coming back to the Sharks. Landeskog does not want to come back. Let's go. We got Chychrun back. That's huge. Theodore back. That's also huge. And Ryan Merkley. I'm kind of surprised at that. I wasn't too sure if Merkley was going to come back. So there you go. Okay, we signed back a couple of defensemen. We signed back some pieces out in front. I like that. Wayne Little, you are the definition of mid. You are not contributing enough on this hockey team. Get out. Get out. He's just not helping. Okay. I'm really not sure about bringing Landeskog back, but see, the thing is, he's got that gold X factor and all of that, right? So I feel like, as being a power forward as well. Okay, we'll try. Give me that 1-year deal at $3 million. $3 million on the dot, Gabe. Like, come back. If he doesn't take this contract, we're gonna cut him loose. We have no choice. Larson, you can go play somewhere else. We don't really need you here. You're kind of mid. You are 20 years old. Oh, that's a good. He might be like a 80, 81 by the time the season starts. I forgot about you, Mr. Torres. Yo, sign with the squad. We just got a defenseman for damn near nothing. Let's go. That's exactly what I like to see. Glushkin or Gushkin. I don't know how you pronounce that. I pronounce it free agent. Now, none of these gentlemen want to re-sign, but unfortunately for them, they are restricted free agents, so we're going to go ahead and keep them. Culp, yo, dog, big doggy dog, we need you to sign a 3-year bridge. Hopefully he can be on that bridge. And, oh, hold on. Can we give him a 5-year? Yo, Culp is going to become an NHL player. I will give him a 5-year deal at $1.4 million. Actually, hold on. We can give him a 7-year deal. Yo, is this gonna be our next steal? I'm signing Culp forever. Please come back to the Sharks. Please. Okay, Landeskog's coming. Let's go. Merity, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Torres, it's been a dream of mine. Let's get it. And Culp. Oh my goodness, Culp just signed his entire life away. Let's go. Let's go. We might have got another steal with the contracts right there with Culp. That's fantastic. Mans said he didn't even want to re-sign. Please, please. We know you want to come back to the Sharks. We know you want to play for the Sharks. Okay, you are pretty mid, probably never going to be an NHL player 1 year, and you're going to get buried in the minors. As far as goaltenders go, Aiden Hill doesn't want to re-sign with us. Get off my hockey team. We have that's our drafted goaltender. We have the one coming up behind the guys that we have right now in Couturier, who's got that really high potential. This man Tarasov, should be our... Oh, I just released him accidentally. Rip. Okay, well, now we have to... I was so much into the groove. I was so into the habit of qualifying people that I just accidentally released this man. Okay, so what we need in free agency, first of all, is a backup for the NHL. We need a starter for the AHL. And then let's just take a look real quick at the rest of our positions. Yeah, we have a good amount of centers. We do not have enough left wingers, but remember... One of our centers is a left winger, so we're actually fine there. We need some right wingers. Okay, so we need some bottom 6 forward depth, basically. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're actually good on defense. Okay, so we need bottom 6 forward depth and 2 goalies is what we need in free agency. Okay, so also we need to hire a couple of coaches, including an assistant coach, which we are going to have them specialize in veterans because we definitely need that. To make sure that our players, our veteran players, which we are starting to have a few more of, do not drop in overall as quickly and even can keep up their overall rating. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I also went ahead and offered to hire a associate coach, which up here, this one right here, Mr. Delmas, is a generalist coach, balanced. That's pretty much what we want out of our coach. That's probably going to be good for our stamina. And now we need some goaltending. You do goalies. You do goalies. Okay, so we have $12 million of cap space, which sounds like a lot, but realistically it's not. Look, because we have to go get a backup goaltender, first of all. You are an 82, Merzlikins. Yeah, 910, save percentage. You were good last season. Yeah, we'll give you exactly that. 3. Okay, boom. Okay, so that is $9 million now that we have left. And now we need to go find some forward depth. We're just looking at fit here. See if anyone really fits the bill. All forward lines potentially. Mr. Kamel, you're a sniper. You're a second line sniper? Damn. What do you want? What do you want, Kamel? Oh shit, you want 6? Yeah, we don't have this type of money. So I'm just looking for somebody that's gonna be good with our bottom 6 forward lines. Michael Bunting, yes please. Yes, please. Michael Bunting, you're a third line. What do you want, Michael? $4.6 million bet. How about 4.7, Miguel? Ooh, that is a good deal. Marty Berry. That's a dope name. You fit on the bottom. Please come to the squad. RFA. Yeah. This is pennies. Come on. And I forgot also, we need a starting goalie for the AHL as well. Minor league starter Olofsson. I don't trust the name Olofsson, bro. It's synonymous with... Hey, McGinn? Huh? You're a medium elite goal. Are you restricted? You're restricted as fuck. We are, Bro, can we yoink him from Philly? Hold on. 3-year deal. Lamau. 3-year deal. Hold on. This could be hilarious. 1.9 here. Boom. For 3 years. Yeah. That's next to nothing as far as compensation goes. If we can yoink him from Philly, that would be hilarious. We all know the history of the Philadelphia Flyers and not goaltending. Oh, yes, our assistant coach for veterans hired and signed with us. Let's get it. Merzlikins is coming to the team. Michael Bunting is coming to the team. Let's go. decided to accept your offer, we might yoink Marty Berry, and decided to accept your offer, we might yoink McGinn as well. Or McGinn. I just called him McGill. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Winnipeg, fuck off. I'm in the middle of something right now. I don't need your input or trade offers. Please, y'all, don't match. Don't match. It looks like the Habs are going to retain Barry. We didn't really blow the doors off for salary for him. What about the other dude? The other dude. God damn it. The Flyers matched the offer. I'm sad. I'm very sad. Okay, so we whiffed on 2 RFAs, but we tried, bro. I tried to get sneaky in there. John Gibson, you're a minor league starter. Yo, let's bring John Gibson in for the Barracuda. Shit, come on, Johnny. Does anybody fit on this team, please? Bottom 6 forward lines and all. See, Ryan Donato, you're speaking my language. You are speaking my language. Let's bring Donato to the squad if we can. Bada bing, bada boom. And you know what? Dmytro Timashov doesn't want a whole lot of money considering his overall rating, and it's Dmytro Timashov. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sign him to a contract. No. You're getting a 1-year deal though, but I'm gonna up the money a little bit. But hopefully Dmytro can come play with us. And now we have probably too many forwards, but the beautiful thing about that is if chemistry doesn't work out with some of them, we could just basically tell them to get out of here, and then we have multiple options. John Gibson, let's go, my boy. He's going to be starting for the Barracuda. Let's go. Donato coming home. Timashov coming home. Yes, I like it. So here we are with the lines. Our forever first line is still doing it at +5. You know what it is, man. That's our first line. That's been our perfection line for a while. Now we have Chalmerson along with Jokin and Ludwig on the second line. Now the thing with Chalmerson is his contract is expiring after this season. Like, not this season, but the one after, the next season. So, if we see that we can't re-sign these 2 gentlemen that are expiring on Eklund's line, Chalmerson might have to be a casualty of the salary cap. The third line is going to be Landeskog, Monahan, and Ellison, giving us a +2, and the fourth line, Donato, Nemitz, I don't know, and Michael Bunting, giving us a +2 also. Look at our defense. It is huge because we are getting +2s on the first pair, +3s on the second pair, and +1s on the third pair. And Torres, like I said, 81 at the season start. He's got that medium elite potential, bro. He is going to be a really good defenseman for us, okay? He is young. He's already 81 overall, and he makes the show. And he's on a line that gives him a whole +1 with the chemistry, so that's really good. I'm really happy about that, man. We are bringing on the next great San Jose Sharks defenseman right now. And, of course, our goaltenders are going to be Sylvester and Merzlikins. Our scratches, Timo and Mason Shaw. So, you know what? Our scratches, it sucks for them. We might trade one of them, but realistically, we don't really need to trade anybody because our lines are just good. I like our lines. So, let's start the season and see how this goes. Actually, before we get the season going, I just want to see if there's a possibility, right, that we could perhaps sign one of these gentlemen at a fair rate. Ooh, that is $13 million. $30 million to see 12 mil. But for 1 year. Okay, so these are going to be some negotiations, gentlemen. Oof. And neither of them want to resign. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Shit. Okay, it looks like we might be in a tough spot here in San Jose. I don't want to trade them because we're going for the Stanley Cup this year. It's one of those situations where we're kind of renting our own players. And, I mean, you can't do that all the time, but in this situation, we kind of have to. So, here we go. It's the regular season. Let's see how things go, and let's see if one of them changes their mind. If their price comes down, or if they just decide, hey, you know what? I want to sign. I want to sign here. Maybe for an exorbitant amount of money, but the little no is going to turn into a little yes. I don't know. I'm just hoping, okay? Chalmerson is performing. That's the thing. Chalmerson has always been good despite his overall rating not being that great. And he's now our leading. They still don't want to re-sign. That is tough. 12 mil, though. Okay, so he went down a little bit. And he wants a super long. Whoa, we might want to take this. McGinn, 11 mil for 7 years? What about 8? Okay. 7. What about 6? Huh? No, okay, 7. Okay, I'd 11 yo. If we can do 11 and a half. 11 and a half for 7 years. I am down for that extension for McGinn. That is a very fair extension for him. Okay, that actually makes me very happy that we can find a way to make this a thing. This man did not want to re-sign for a long time, and now all of a sudden he wants a long-term deal, and boom, he accepted it. Let's go. That is the first piece of the puzzle for the next season falling in our lap. That is beautiful. And yes, it is a lot of money, and our depth is going to suffer from it, but I'm going to keep our core right here if I can at all. What do you want, Rosen? Oh! Rosen actually wants a really, really low amount of money for what he does. We get him on 5 years? Bro, I'll give him 5 years for sure. We'll see if Rosen wants to resign. He almost immediately, he did not even deliberate that for one bit. He just signed straight up. Let's go, Rosen. So there you go. Our first line's back. Now all that's left to do is get Craig on the case. Okay, if we can sign back Craig, then at that point, it's going to be up to me to do the dance at the bottom of the lineup with all of that, with the salary cap. So we'll see here. Does Craig want to re-sign at all? Please, Craig. See, he still doesn't want to re-sign, but dog, you are so good at hockey. At least he wants an 8th year now. That's good. Can we do 8 years at 12? 12 on the dot. I said on the dot, mother. There you go. If he accepts this, it's going to be a lot of money for our top guys, but I'm kind of here for it. And like I said, we can always trade one of them. We can trade Chalmerson or one of them to accommodate that, because I do want one really solid defenseman, you know? Craig, easy decision. Let's go. He's going to re-sign with us. We are straight. We brought back the whole core. That is perfect, man. That's a lot of money, and keep in mind, we're a couple years into the future, okay? So these astronomical sums, okay, are not in today's salary cap world. The salary cap is like $100-something million by now. So it's not as though this is absolutely ridiculous that we're offering everybody like McDavid money. Like, this is just kind of how things are now. Coming up at the trade deadline, I mean, we don't really want to do anything. Look at our record. We don't need anything. We're not weak at any particular spot. I like everything that we're doing right now. Big trade alert, whatever. We're just gonna storm on right through to the end of the regular season and see where we are going to end up as the San Jose Sharks. I think we're going to win the Pacific again. It just remains to be seen how many wins we're going to get. 52! We got 52 wins in the season. That is huge. Chalmerson leading our team in points with 70. That is, we do it by committee here in San Jose, okay? He had 46 goals. That's wonderful. I love what we're doing. Okay. So at the end of the season, Rosen, damn near 50 apples. That's just fantastic for an 85 overall. I mean, come on now. Eklund giving us, a very Eklund season, 41 apples, a couple goals thrown in there. He's a whole plus 36, though, because that's what he does. McGinn, almost a 40-goal scorer. Let's freaking go. He's doing what he do. Chalmerson doing what he do. Almost 50 assists for Zhilkin. My goodness. You still have another year at, no money. That's fantastic. Ludwig, a 20-goal scorer and a 30-assist guy. Let's go. And he is signed for no money for a couple years still. Captain Landeskog might have to be dropped to the 4th line as he's now an 81 overall. What does that do to our chemistry? It goes from a +2 to a +1. And to be honest, his replacement's not that much better. But we do have Shaw. That would not really help things. Okay. We got the Sean Monahan. He's now at 80 overall. That's just not good enough. Damn. Okay. So they are dropping off here at the bottom 6. But Ellison's there bringing that whole line up. Hopefully he's a minus. But, I mean, in overall rating, he's bringing it up. And then the 4th line just kind of works. 16 goals for them is okay. Cool. Our defenseman, 50-point season for Craig. That's beautiful. Merkley, another 50-point season as well. Chychrun is just doing the Jacob Chychrun thing. Let's go. That's what he does. He's still at 84. Theodore's 81 now, but he had another 50-point season. Torres, not a terrible rookie season. We would like him to step it up a little bit offensively, but that's still not bad at all. And Tilapov is also pretty much in the same boat as him. What if we do this? No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Okay, so I was just trying to see if we could get, not Chychrun, but Theodore off of that second pair, but clearly that is not an option. So, okay, you know what? This is the team that we're headed into the playoffs with. Those guys obviously didn't play, and our goaltenders, 902 for Sylvester. Bro, if you don't start stopping pucks, my guy, and 900 from Merzlikins. Okay, cool. I guess we just can't get a save around here, but here we go. We made the playoffs. Can we win yet another Stanley Cup with the San Jose Sharks? We about to find out, gentlemen. We about to find out. Chicago Blackhawks are on the plate in the first round. It's 2-0 already. Can we just get these boys out of here quickly? No, we cannot. They answer the hell back as we go back to United Center. Do we slow sim right now? Nah, we're not going to slow sim the game 5. And, we need to slow sim game 6, though. Sheesh, there's a chance that we could be a first-round exit with this team? Oh, I don't like this. First period of play, we're down a goal. Second period of play, it's 2-2. Okay, let's go. William Eklund, my dog, doing what he does. I think McGinn was the other goal scorer. So it's a tie game. Oh, we allow a goal expeditiously in the third period. Man, we are a 50-win team. If we don't win this and at least push it to 7, I'll be upset. Come on, gentlemen. It's very little time left. Yo, this would be a really, really bad time to have a first round. That we did. We're out in the first round? Wow. I think that's the first time that the San Jose Sharks have severely underperformed here. That was pretty brutal. We should not be losing no damn first round series to no Chicago Blackhawks after we were up 2-0. Oh, I do not like this shit one bit. But that's what happened. Damn. Okay, so we have to get young. We have to get younger. I feel like even with the coaches that were geared towards veterans, it just didn't work. Look at the Barracuda, though. The Barracuda, they have Culp on the... Hold on. The Leafs and the Stars are going to Game 7 for the Cup. Yo, Toronto, do it for me. Yes, sir. You know what? If we can't win the Stanley Cup, I'm okay with the Leafs doing it. Big W's for Toronto. But that right there was a bad season. And, or a bad end to the season. Our regular season was fine. The end to the regular season, not good at all. Not good enough. And we got some answers to find in the next offseason. It was the very first time that our team has really come out and choked. I think I'm going to try to get a little bit younger for next season so that our players don't just drop off before the playoffs start. But other than that, we'll see. We locked up the core together, though, so that's really good because our core has always been there for us. They've always been performing, and we'll see if we can do the dance at the bottom of the lineup in the next video. So, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please hook your boy punch like button in the face, spam the hell out of a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you. I appreciate your time. Hit up the description. Use code HUGEAGamerSubs, all of that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. All right, and I'm out. Peace.